Never knew a heart could feel like something time could never steal. And you came walking into my life and turned the ordinary into life. Now every morning has your name, every quiet moment feels the same. Like I found what I was looking for, and somehow I keep wanting more. If every second had a way to stay, I'd keep them all and never let one fade. I need a little more than forever to love you the way you deserve. A lifetime wouldn't hold enough moments for all the happiness you brought first. If the years keep moving without us and the stars keep changing above, I'd still choose you. Still call this life enough. But if heaven gives me one wish when we're through, I'd ask for a little more time with you. I wanna know the lines you'll wear and still be reaching for your hand there. I want the stories we'll tell someday about the roads that carried us away. We'll watch the seasons cross the town, see your photographs and laugh out loud. And when the world gets hard to understand, I'll find my peace inside your hand. 'Cause loving you keeps teaching me how beautiful a lifetime can be. I need a little more than forever to love you the way you deserve. A lifetime wouldn't hold enough moments for all the happiness you brought first. If the years keep moving without us and the stars keep changing above, I'd still choose you in every beginning. I'd still call this life enough. But if heaven gives me one wish when we're through, I'd ask for a little more time with you. Maybe forever was never meant to measure everything we felt. Maybe some love is simply too deep for any clock or world to keep. So when our last day finally comes, I'll still be grateful for everyone. And if there's another life beyond this view, I'll spend that one finding you. I need a little more than forever, just to say all I never could, to hold every dream we've carried together and make every second understood. If the years keep moving without us and the stars keep changing above, I'd still choose you in every beginning. I'd still call this life enough. And if eternity opens its door for two, I'll take forever, then ask for more with you. A little more than forever, a little more with you. That's all I'd ever ask for if forever wasn't enough. Spent too long counting every setback, tracing every crack across the wall, learning how to carry what I couldn't fix, learning I was never meant to hold it all. There were days I couldn't see tomorrow, days the road felt longer than before. But somewhere underneath the weight I carried, a quiet part of me kept asking for more. So I loosened my grip on the things I couldn't change. Let the past have its place, let the future have a name. After the thunder rolls away, there's a different kind of sky. Not perfect, not without the scars, just enough blue to make me try. I can breathe a little deeper, I can stand a little taller today. I didn't lose myself forever, I just had to find my way. After the thunder rolls away, I stopped measuring my life by old mistakes. Stop believing every closed door meant the end. Found some strength in all the small decisions. Found a little faith in starting again. Now the morning doesn't feel like something borrowed, and the mirror doesn't look so hard to face. I've got pieces of a life I thought was broken, and somehow they have fallen into place. I don't need to know what every road will bring. I'm just grateful that my heart still wants to sing. After the thunder rolls away, there's a different kind of sky. Not perfect, not without the scars, just enough blue to make me try. I can breathe a little deeper, I can stand a little taller today. I didn't lose myself forever, I just had to find my way. After the thunder rolls away, maybe healing isn't lightning, maybe it arrives without a sound. In the courage to keep moving when nobody else is around. And every mile I thought would break me left a little wisdom in its place. Now I'm not afraid of what comes next, I'm ready for the change. After the thunder rolls away, I can finally hear my heart. There's a road beneath my feet again, and I know where I should start. I can breathe a little deeper, I can let the light come through. Everything I made it through reminds me what I can do. No, I don't need to fear the rain, I know I'll find my way. There's always something waiting after the thunder rolls away. Yeah, there's a new beginning after the thunder rolls away. I used to count the doors that closed, like every ending meant I lost. I carried questions down the road and never knew what they had cost. Some dreams faded without a sound, some promises couldn't stay. But every time I hit the ground, I found a little more of my way. Now I don't blame the miles behind me or the hearts that couldn't stay. They left a lesson there to find me, and I finally understand today. I was built from every goodbye, every tear I couldn't hide, every time I thought There were nights I lost my direction with a suitcase full of doubt. I thought I missed my one connection, thought my chance had all run out. But time has a way of changing what we swear we'll never see. Sometimes losing what we're chasing makes room for what we're meant to be. I don't need to know tomorrow to know I'm ready for the ride. I can carry all the sorrow without letting it decide. I was built from every goodbye, every tear I couldn't hide. Every time I thought my world was over, something in me came alive. I got stronger where I broke, got wiser from the words unspoken. Now I'm standing in the light with a reason to believe tonight. Yeah, I'm built from every goodbye. Maybe every ending had a purpose, maybe every loss was clearing space for a heart that finally learned its worth, for a soul that found its place. I don't need to change the past now, I can thank it and move on, 'cause the man I am becoming wasn't there before it all. I was built from every goodbye, every road I left behind. Every time I thought I'd lost forever, I was learning how to find. I got stronger where I broke, found my courage in the hope. Now I'm standing in the light, and I finally know I'll be alright. Yeah, I'm built from every goodbye. Every mile became a start, I believe again tonight. I believe my best is still ahead, and I'm built from every goodbye. Sun was barely climbing over telephone wires, morning at a quiet kind of blue. I pulled in for a coffee and a paper with a little time to kill and nothing to do. You were standing by the counter laughing, trying to make the old cashier smile. I don't know what you said that got me listening, but somehow I stayed another while. Funny how a day can change its rhythm when a stranger feels familiar somehow. Over coffee at the county store, I found something I wasn't looking for. 2 paper cups and a wooden door, and a conversation worth staying for. You said, maybe mornings don't need much, just a little time and somebody to trust. Now every time I take that road once more, think about that coffee at the county store. We talked about the weather turning colder and the places that we'd never seen. You had dreams folded up inside your stories. I had more than I had ever told a friend. The clock above us kept on moving, but neither one of us seemed to care. There was something easy in the silence, like we'd both been meant to meet right there. Maybe life don't always make an entrance, sometimes it just pulls up beside you. Over coffee at the county store, I found something I wasn't looking for. 2 paper cups and a wooden door, and a conversation worth staying for. You said, maybe mornings don't need much, just a little time and somebody to trust. Now every time I take its shade. But I still remember how that morning made an ordinary day feel made. Some moments never ask permission, they just leave a little light behind. Sometimes all it takes is coffee to remind you life can still surprise. Over coffee at the county store, I found something I wasn't looking for. 2 paper cups and a wooden door, and a reason to slow down like before. You said, maybe mornings don't need much, just a little time and somebody to trust. Now every time I take that road once more, I smile about that coffee at the county store. Yeah, every now and then I take that road just to remember what I found that morning at the county store. Slipped away when the town went quiet, 2 silhouettes where the porch lights ended. You wore that dress with the little blue flowers, I wore a smile I couldn't pretend with. No one knew where we'd gone that evening, no one asked when we disappeared. You took my hand like a little confession, and suddenly the whole world felt clear. There was something in the summer air, something neither one of us could name. You looked at me and I swear right then the night forgot to turn the page. Fireflies know our secret, they were dancing when you kissed me. Little sparks above the grass, like they knew this wouldn't last. Fireflies know our secret, every light became a witness to a love we never showed, to a place that only we would know. We talked until the stars grew tired, making promises we never wrote down. You said someday we'd laugh about it when we were older in another town. I remember how your voice got softer when the moon was hanging overhead. You leaned against me without saying all the things that stayed unsaid. And if the years have changed our names, if life has carried us somewhere new, there's still a piece of that warm night that somehow leads me back to you. Fireflies know our secret, they were dancing when you kissed me. Little sparks above the grass, like they knew this wouldn't last. Fireflies know our secret, every light became a witness to a love we never showed, to a place that only we would know. Maybe love doesn't need forever, maybe some moments are enough. Maybe what we couldn't keep together still becomes the sweetest kind of dust. Somewhere underneath the summer where the wildflowers meet the dark, I can almost hear you laughing every time I see those sparks. Fireflies know our secret, still they're glowing in my memory. Little sparks above the grass, holding pieces of our past. Fireflies know our secret, and I never told another how one Town was fading in the rearview glass, a little less weight with every mile I passed. The radio low, just enough to hear a melody that sounded different this year. Rows of golden wheat were leaning in the breeze, moonlight settling softly through the trees. I didn't know where this road would bend, but for once I wasn't scared of the end. I've spent so long trying to outrun every shadow underneath the sun. Now there's something peaceful in the unknown, like I finally found my way back home. With the headlights through the harvest fields, I can feel the change I can't explain. Every mile is showing me that nothing stays the same. The road keeps rolling underneath me. The night is open and wide. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just know I'm headed right. Yeah, somewhere past these harvest fields, I'm finally getting my life back right. There were years I thought I'd miss my chance, watching everybody else move on so fast. I carried old mistakes like stones, built whole walls around a heart I'd closed. But the morning doesn't ask where you've been, it just brings another chance to begin. And somewhere between these quiet roads, I learned some things are better when you let them go. I don't have every answer yet, but I'm done living with regret. There's a little faith beneath the doubt, and I think I'm finally figuring it out. With the headlights through the harvest fields, I can feel a change I can't explain. Every mile is showing me that nothing stays the same. The road keeps rolling underneath me. The night is open and wide. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just know I'm headed right. Yeah, somewhere past these harvest fields, I'm finally getting my life back right. Maybe progress doesn't make a sound. Maybe it's just knowing you're not lost now. Maybe every wrong turn had a reason to bring you to a better season. So I'll keep driving while the stars burn bright, leaving yesterday somewhere behind. No perfect map, no promised road, just a heart that finally knows. With the headlights through the harvest fields, I can feel the future drawing near. Every mile is carrying me a little farther from my fear. The road keeps rolling underneath me, and the sky is turning blue. I don't need to have it figured out, I've got enough to carry through. Yeah, somewhere past these harvest fields, there's a life I've been driving toward. And for the first time in a long time, I believe I'm on the right road. The fields disappear behind the light. The road keeps moving through the night. I don't know exactly where it goes, but I know I'm headed home. I kept a box beneath the bed with things I couldn't bring myself to say. A little truth, a little regret, and every word I pushed away. I wrote your name across the page, then watched the ink turn into blue. Some feelings never find a voice, some goodbyes never make it through. I thought I'd need to tell you why to finally leave the past behind, but maybe silence had its time. So I'm letting go of the letters I never sent home, all the words I carried when I was alone, every question, almost everything I couldn't say. I'm not taking them with me to another day. There are memories that don't need an answer anymore, and hearts can heal without reopening every door. So tonight I leave those pages where they are, letters I never sent home, and a little less weight inside my heart. There were nights I almost called just to hear the sound of your hello, but pride and fear would pull me back and tell me there was nowhere left to go. I used to think that holding on was proof that what we had was real. Now I know sometimes releasing is the bravest way to feel. I don't need you to understand what I couldn't put into my hands. Some things are better left unsaid. So I'm letting go of the letters I never sent home, all the words I carried when I was alone, every question, almost everything I couldn't say. I'm not taking them with me to another day. There are memories that don't need an answer anymore, and hearts can heal without reopening every door. So tonight I leave those pages where they are, letters I never sent home, and a little less weight inside my heart. Maybe somewhere down the line you'll never know what crossed my mind, and maybe that's okay. Not every truth was meant to stay. I've made peace with what I couldn't do, and with the words that never reached you. Now I'm letting go of the letters I never sent home, all the years I carried what I should have outgrown, every promise, every question, every shadow of the past. I'm finally learning not every feeling has to last. There are memories I can hold without asking for more, and I can walk away without wondering what for. So tonight I leave those pages in the dark, letters I never sent home, and a little more freedom in my heart. I don't need to send them anymore. Some words were only meant to help me close the door, letters I never sent home. I'm finally moving on. Light fades behind us as we wander past the trees. You pull your jacket closer, then you lean a little into me. There's a hush across the farmland, like the whole world's holding still. And and I forget about tomorrow when I'm standing here with you. No need to say forever, no need to make a sound. Some moments mean the most when nobody else is around. Moonlight on the fence line, silver on the open field. Your hand resting in mine makes everything feel real. We don't need a destination, we don't need to chase the night. I could stay right here beside you till the stars give up their light. Your laughter breaks the silence, then it settles soft again. I watch the darkness moving like a slow and gentle wind. There's a warmth between our shoulders that the midnight can't erase, and every little second feels like one I wanna save. Maybe love is something simple, maybe it was here all along. A quiet kind of feeling that makes the lonely feel like home. Moonlight on the fence line, silver on the open field. Your hand resting in mine makes everything feel real. We don't need a destination, we don't need to chase the night. I could stay right here beside you till the stars give up their light. If the morning comes too quickly, let it find us where we are. With your head against my shoulder and the darkness full of stars. I don't need a perfect picture, I don't need a grand design. Just this little piece of heaven and your fingers wrapped in mine. Moonlight on the fence line, silver fading from the field. Your hand resting in mine, still the sweetest thing I feel. We don't need a destination, we don't need to chase the night. I could stay right here beside you till the stars give up their light. When the first blue starts appearing and the night begins to fade, I remember how you looked at me and the quiet that we made. We've got a little time before the leaving, before the boxes line the hallway wall. So let's take the long way past the river and let the evening find us where it falls. There's a dusty ball still in the backyard, old screen door hanging by a thread. We don't need a plan for where we're going. We've got tonight and all the words unsaid. Tomorrow's waiting down another road. But tonight, we don't have to know. Give me one more summer in this town, one more night before we turn around. Let the porch light glow until the morning. Let these streets keep every laugh we're storing. If this is where our young days fade away, I'll remember how they felt this way before the world pulls us beyond these county lines. Give me one more summer, one more summer this little town is still ours tonight. We'll find a cheap old diner near the highway, split a slice and talk about our dreams. You'll say you're scared of what comes after. I'll say maybe scared is what it means. There'll be new names written in our calendars, new places calling out our names, but somewhere underneath the changing, I know we'll never quite be the same. So let the clock keep moving if it must. We got a little more time to trust. Give me one more summer in this town, one more night before we turn around. Let the porch light glow until the morning. Let these streets keep every laugh we're storing. If this is where our young days fade away, I'll remember how they felt this way before the world pulls us beyond these county lines. Give me one more summer, while this little town is still ours tonight. Maybe years from now we'll drive back through, wondering what became of me and you. The signs may change, the old places may be gone, but I hope this summer keeps living on. Give me one more summer in this town, one more chance to hold this moment down. Let the headlights disappear behind us, let the stars remind us where they found us. If tomorrow takes us somewhere new, I'll carry every sunset back to you before the world pulls us beyond these county lines. Give me one more summer, let this be the one we never leave behind. One more summer in this town before we go. Before we go. I don't need a calendar full of places or a crowded room to know where I belong. Got a worn-out pair of boots by the doorway and a little time to watch the evening come. There's a screen door talking in the warm air. Somebody's laughing down the street. I used to think I had to chase forever. Now forever feels close enough to reach. I let the hours take their time. No need to run, no finish line. It's a small town, big sky, room enough to breathe tonight. A little dirt beneath my feet, a little peace is all I need. Let the world keep moving fast. I'm learning how to make good things last with nothing much to prove or buy. I'm doing fine beneath this small town, big sky. Morning comes without a warning. sun through the kitchen blinds. Coffee cooling while I'm listening to the quiet doing something to my mind. I used to measure days by what I finished. Now I count them by the things I feel. Away from someone driving past me, a front porch conversation that's still real. Maybe life was never meant to leave us tired and out of breath. It's a small town, big sky, room enough to breathe tonight. A little dirt beneath my feet, a little peace is all I need. Let the world keep moving fast. I'm learning how to make good things last with nothing much to prove or buy. I'm doing fine beneath this small town, big sky. If tomorrow brings a different road, I'll take it slow and let it unfold. I've got enough, I've got today, and that's a pretty good place to stay. It's a small town, big sky, wide enough to change my mind. A little hope around these parts, a little freedom in an open heart. Let the years roll where they will. I'll be right here learning to stand still. No, I don't need to wonder why. I'm finally home beneath this small town, big sky. Small town, big sky, and plenty of time. I'm finally living instead of passing by. I used to think the world was waiting somewhere past the county line. Kept a list of things we're chasing, like tomorrow owed me time. Then you smiled across the kitchen, said we don't need much tonight. And somehow those distant places didn't feel so far from right. Now I know what I was missing wasn't something I could buy. It was sitting right beside me with the sunset in its eyes. So I'll wear my Sunday shoes down this old dirt road with you. No fancy car, no crowded room, just a little sky and a little moon. Let the whole world run ahead. We got enough where we stand. If your hand is holding mine, I don't need a bigger life than this one, loving you. We don't measure days in dollars, we don't count them by the miles. We find reasons to stay longer when the evening makes us smile. There's a porch light in the distance and a song coming from inside. I used to dream of having everything, now I just want you tonight. Maybe freedom isn't leaving, maybe peace is knowing why. You can have a heart that's full with almost nothing by your side. So I'll wear my Sunday shoes down this old dirt road with you. No fancy car, no crowded room, just a little sky and a little moon. Let the whole world run ahead. We got enough days move on, we'll remember what we promised when we knew where we belonged. I don't need a perfect story, I just need a steady truth. Give me every ordinary morning, if it starts and ends with you. So I'll wear my Sunday shoes down this old dirt road with you. Let the highway chase the noise, we'll choose a quieter kind of joy. Let the whole world run ahead, we got everything we need instead. If your hand is holding mine, I'll be grateful every time for this little life, these simple days, and a love that never needs to prove. It's enough just being here with you. Sunday shoes, an open sky, your hand in mine, the evening light. I don't need to wonder where to go, as long as we're walking home. Left my keys on the kitchen counter, watched that old front door fade in the rain, and didn't have a plan for tomorrow, didn't want to drive through yesterday again. So I turned where the highway narrowed, past the signs and the telephone lines. With a half-full tank and a restless heart, I let the road decide. Every mile put a little more distance between who I was and who I'd become. And somewhere past the fading daylight, I stopped wondering where she'd gone. I took the long way through Tennessee, let the hills roll on in front of me. No destination, no reason to hurry, just open windows and a heart getting free. I watched the evening settle on the fields, heard my own thoughts underneath the wheels. Maybe getting lost was what I needed to see. There was still a life waiting on the long way through Tennessee. Found a little town beside the river, pulled in when the sky turned gold. Sat outside where the porch light flickered, listening to stories from a stranger I didn't know. He said, some roads don't take you somewhere, some roads just teach you how to breathe. I smiled like I finally understood what that meant to me. I didn't need to fix every memory, didn't need to change the past. Sometimes peace arrives so quietly, you almost miss it passing by. Tennessee, let the hills roll on in front of me. No destination, no reason to hurry, just open windows and a heart getting free. I watched the evening settle on the fields, heard my own thoughts underneath the wheels. Maybe getting lost was what I needed to see. There was still a life waiting on the long way through Tennessee. Chasing what was gone, there were miles behind the windshield and a brand new road to carry on. I can't say where I'll be tomorrow, but for once I don't need to know. Somewhere between goodbye and sunrise, I learned to let things go. I took the long way through Tennessee, and the world looked different underneath those trees. No destination, no reason to hurry, just enough sky to remind me I'm free. Now the road keeps opening before me, and I don't need a shadow anymore. Maybe the best part of leaving was finding something worth driving toward. Yeah, there's still a life waiting on the long way through Tennessee. So I keep the windows open, let the morning find me where it will. Some roads take you far from home, just to show you how to feel at home again. We were talking through the radio, you were laughing at my old jokes. Missed a sign by a mile or two, neither one of us really knew. The road got narrow, the town lights faded. Your hand found mine while the sky turned hazy. You said maybe we should let it go, so I kept driving down that unknown road. There was nowhere we were supposed to be, just a little moonlight and you next to me. That was the night we missed a turn, found a road where the headlights burned, past the places we planned to see, into something meant for you and me. No map could have led us there, no sign could have told us where. Sometimes the best things in life occur on the night we missed the turn. Found a diner still open late, 2 cups of coffee and a paper plate. You drew a little heart on the receipt, said I kinda like this side street. We talked about dreams we never told, about leaving young and growing old. And somewhere between that quiet town, I knew I never wanted to turn around. The stars came out like they knew our names, and every mile made nothing feel the same. That was the night we missed a turn, found a road where the headlights burned, past the places we planned to see, into something meant for you and me. No map could have led us there, no sign could have told us where. Sometimes the best things in life occur on the night we missed the turn. If we'd taken that familiar road, we'd never know where the wild one goes. Never would have heard you say, don't make this night end anyway. So if life sends us somewhere new, I'll take the long way if it's with you. That was the night we missed the turn and found a little more than we deserved. A midnight sky, a winding line, your fingers tangled up with mine. We didn't know what waited ahead, but we had nothing left to regret. Somewhere that wrong road became ours, underneath those endless stars. And I missed that turn again, just to find you there again. Yeah, I'd miss that turn again if it brought me back to you. life in an old black case. Left the picture frames in their familiar place. Mama said you don't have to know where you're going, but I could feel some new road calling. That water tower faded in the mirror. Every mile made the horizon clearer. I wasn't running from the life I knew. I just needed to find out what was true. There's a world beyond the county line, and maybe there's a different me to find. Where the red dirt ends, I'll keep moving on, chasing something I can't name till it's gone. Every turn, every town, every unfamiliar sky feels like another piece of me coming alive. I don't know what waits around the bend, but I know I'm not who I was back then. Sometimes you have to leave where you've been to find out where your story begins. I learned new streets and different faces, found small dreams in unexpected places. Some nights I miss that old front porch. Some mornings I wanted nothing more. I found out home can live inside you, even when the whole world feels brand new. And the boy who left with questions in his eyes was slowly becoming someone he could recognize. I stopped looking for a perfect sign, started trusting every step of mine. Where the red dirt ends, I'll keep moving on, chasing something I can't name till it's gone. Every turn, every town, every unfamiliar sky feels like another piece of me coming alive. I don't know what waits around the bend, but I know I'm not who I was back then. Sometimes you have to leave where you've been to find out where your story begins. Maybe growing up means letting go of the roads that taught you where to go. Not every goodbye means losing something. Sometimes it's the first breath of becoming. Where the red dirt ends, there's a wider road, and I'm learning how to carry my own hope. Every mile, every scar, every sunrise I see is writing another chapter of me. I don't need to know where this journey will end. I just need the courage to begin again. The place I came from will always be within, but where the red dirt ends is where I begin. Yeah, where the red dirt ends is where I begin. There's a little patch behind the old fence line where the summer used to settle and go. You'd sit with your boots in the soft green grass while I told you stories nobody knows. Now the evening leans across that field and the breeze moves slow through the leaves. I don't hear your laugh like I used to, but somehow you're still close to me. Funny how the smallest places can hold the biggest pieces of us. I see your shadow in the clover, where the daylight fades to blue. Every little bend in the wild grass feels like it remembers you. We never needed much back then, just a quiet place and time. Now I find you in the simple things that we left so far behind. Your shadow feels like mine. There's an old wooden step by the garden with a crack running under the grain. You tap your fingers when you were thinking and hum softly when it started to rain. I passed that way just the other day, stopped longer than I meant to stay. Some memories don't ask for a reason, they just quietly find their way. And maybe time can change the picture, but it can't erase the way it felt. I see your shadow in the clover, where the daylight fades to blue. Every little bend in the wild grass feels like it remembers you. We never needed much back then, just a quiet place and time. Now I find you in the simple things that we left so far behind. Your shadow in the clover still feels like mine. Maybe someday I'll walk through there and it won't pull me back. I'll see the years for what they were, a beautiful little chapter we had. Until then I'll let the evening carry what I cannot hold. Some goodbyes don't disappear, they just grow quieter with the road. I see a shadow in the clover when the last light turns to gray. Not because I want to live back then, but because some things stay. We were only two hearts passing through a moment we couldn't keep. Now the smallest patch of green still wakes something in me. Your shadow in the clover is a memory I can't keep. When the night comes over and the field turns silver white, the shadow in the clover fades softly with the light.